It's a beautiful world. Hear it burning their channel.
Hi, my name is Barney, and this channel is all about transgender and crossdresser.
Hi there, welcome back here on this channel, and for today's special episode, we are going to listen to this gorgeous transgender woman from the USA, Miss Miller, that will share her trans story of the day. I know that it sounds interesting, but before that, please do consider to like, subscribe, share this one with all of your friends, and don't you ever forget to leave a comment below. And if you want to be part of this growing family and have exclusive videos on this channel, there is a join button below. Click that one and follow the instructions. And now, what are you waiting for? Prepare yourself, because you're about to hear the trans story of this beautiful transgender, Miss Miller. Here she is.
It's been a morning already, and you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's like, all right, let's start off with number one. I texted a good morning text. I haven't heard back, and like, he also deleted me off the dating app. So I don't know if he deleted his profile or he blocked me on the app, so I couldn't see if he was active or not. And I think that's sus. And then two, I scrubbed my lips too hard because I fucked them up, and like, it's really hard to get off the lip liner, and so I have a scab on top of my lips as well, and it looks like I got a fucking cold sore. And yeah, so I have to have humility while I go to class, because like, I'm also on academic probation, so I can't miss a fucking day of class. And then, well, I'm also wearing, like, then I put on my cute pair of jeans, and like, I'm like, it's honestly keeping me together through this like hard day I'm having. And like, but like, you know, I got them on Saturday with like 3 other pairs of jeans, so I got 4 jeans for like, it was so good. It was so good. I was so happy. They fit me. Like, I have long legs. They never fit. Jeans never fit. I got jeans. And yeah, and the jeans I were wearing while I got the jeans, I had to fucking rip when I bent down to look at some knickknacks at a thrift store, and I hit a fucking frame, because God forbid my ass be too fat, and God wants me to have no jeans. And then I roll up to class late. The door's locked. He has to walk in and everything, and then his head so, and then, I disagree with him on my thing about Lady Macbeth, because like, I honestly love a female character that just wants power. It's very refreshing to see. It's very nice. I was like, it's just like, it's amazing. Yes, be evil. Be evil for the pursuit of fucking power. And then, no, he's called that lazy writing. And I think it's more lazy writing to be like, well, she lost her son, and that's why she's driven to be pushed to do all these evil things. I was like, that makes women seem over emotional. That's lazy fucking writing. And and then he was just like, well, if you're thinking about it in an actor perspective, like, if you think about an actor perspective, if I tell you in an audition, play evil, what are you gonna do? And I'm like, I don't know. And I was like, but if you think about an audition perspective, you have a dead child. I know. Same fucking result. And then I get berated for having a different opinion for the entire, and then he was like, well, I have to teach. And I was like, you're teaching like people against my opinion? I was just like, no. And then this one woman was like, you can't see it from like a modern day opinion. I was just like, but I couldn't even say this, because then I just didn't want to talk anymore. But like, fucking like, for the past like 200 years after Shakespeare wrote fucking Macbeth, fucking Macbeth, like, what the fuck is like a fucking name like that? Like Macbeth, like, and then, well, 200 years after Macbeth, Mary Shelley's mother, I forget her name, but the woman who wrote Frankenstein's mother, fucking, it was like, she was a feminist. She wrote for the women's right to vote. I was like way before the suffrage movement even started. And it was just like, so it just proves to me that women have always wanted power. Women have always tried to get power. I was like, have you seen like almost all other fucking types of history where women have rebelled, women have wanted to just have power. I was like, it's just like, I like, why? And then it's just a 15-minute, like, it was longer. It was fucking longer. And then, like, I'm an argumentative person. God forbid I speak in class. God fucking forbid. I'm never gonna speak in that class again because, like, also, and I have a few more complaints. Fucking, like, he disagreed with it. Like, he called out my facial expression, and I was just like, I forget I have a very active face. And, like, I, like, gave him a funny look when he said Dionysus was the god of harvest and fertility. And I was like, well, everyone knows it's wine and partying, bitch. Like, he was a party guy. Like, every story I've heard of him, he was a party guy. And I was into Greek mythology. I know Demeter, Professor Persephone's mother, is the goddess of harvest and fucking fertility, and they celebrated her more than Dionysus, just saying. And then, like, he was just like, and he was like, and like, she's the whole reason why spring is about. I was like, spring is sprung with this fucking bitch. Like, she, like, come on. I was like, that was their whole, like, thing, why the seasons changed and plants went dormant. And then he was like, yeah, kinda. What? I'm not an idiot. I'm not. And then, also, first 2 days of class, I show up late. Everyone has already picked their spot, and I have to sit in the fucking front? I want to be in back middle row. Back middle row! Like, to the wall, so I can just, like, turn around. I'm not front face. The fuck! And then, yeah. So God forbid I speak in class, and yeah, I'm never going to talk in that class again. And now I'm ramped up for statistics. And I'm hungry. But I'm wearing cute jeans. Thank you.
Hello, hello, it's a beautiful world here at Barney Bear's channel. Welcome.
Hi guys, this is Rika, and don't forget to
Subscribe now to Barney Bear's channel. Anak ko yan.
Raise your flag.